Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. I'm your host, Don Pellegrini, alongside me, my man, Rob Hill. We had an awesome 12 p.m. and 9 a.m. show, looking to continue the fun in the 3 p.m. hour. We have a fresh new Diamond Series in the room. Every single box, every single headliner still available. What are the diamonds? Diamonds are authentics or better in every single box. What's better than authentic? A Speedflex helmet, one that you see right here. This was one in our Practice Squad break. Practice Squad is a mixer. There's Speedflexes, authentics, jerseys, minis, could be a slab card, could be a football, a whole bunch of fun stuff. But if you're looking for full-size helmets, nothing but authentics and Speedflexes, head to the Diamonds. If you're looking for nothing but Speedflexes, well, head to our Speedflex Autograph Football Helmet Series. Every single box in that series will be a Speedflex. We have Myles Garrett. We have Mike Evans, Chad Johnson, secondary headliner. You can pair it up with that Myles Garrett. Rob, how you doing today?
Oh man, it's been a very, very busy day despite me just stepping into the UA Live studio with you, buddy. It's a good one. There's been a lot of discussions from everybody here. So, city of Chicago sports world is always buzzing. So, especially in the basketball world, my Bulls are making moves, and I could see that you and Frankie were making some moves earlier in the 12 o'clock show. So. Let's keep this hot hand rolling, man. I'm excited.
You have a headband on?
Yeah, I do. I got the headband going on. So yeah. No, it's a. I worked with Rip Camelucci for the first time last week.
I was going to say, the Rip look, yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you look close enough, he actually signed it for me. Yeah. But yeah, he inspired me a little bit. So
all my producers wear a headband.
I had some so yeah, it's a trend we're starting to get going here.
Like Ben Wallace.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. Big Ben, Big Rob over here in the corner. I had some early morning pickup basketball today. And as I was leaving the gym, I was kind of like, well, I didn't have time to... I didn't have time to fully change and get as quickly ready as I would like to. So I'm like, you know what? It's going to be a headband day.
Looks good. Today, so. There you go. You look like, who's the ball player? They all wear the headbands, like Jared Duran on the Red Sox.
Oh, I like that.
That was the first player I could think of who wore the headband. Yeah. Bryce Harper. He wears a headband. Why can't I think of the better player? Bryce Harper. There you go.
Going as fast as he could with his thumb sticking up as he runs.
Yeah. And then he accidentally knocks the helmet off so you can see his hair flowing in the wind when he's running.
Pops the lid.
He's a smart guy, Bryce Harper.
Can't do that when you're 35 anymore, but man, when he first came up, whoo. He had he has the USA, I think, headband right that he has.
Yeah.
Bryce Hart. Yeah, Bryce. Yeah.
Rob, we have a brand new diamond in the room.
Yes,
every box, every headliner is still available. My favorite helmet in the room right now resides in this Diamond Series. It is that Baker Mayfield Mike Evans dual sign Speedflex. Now, at first glance, it looks like a beautiful Rave helmet, but it's a custom Speedflex Rave. I like the jersey look of it, the mesh. You have the Mayfield, you have the Evans. the heart and soul of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is my favorite helmet in the break room right now. Still available in the Diamond Series because every single box, every single headliner still out there in this break. The beautiful TJ Watt Rave Speed Flex. Tony Romo, a name that we don't get too often here in the break room. Amon-Ra St. Brown on that beautiful custom Detroit Lions Speed Flex. LaDainian Tomlinson Authentic. Myles Garrett Authentic. Puka Nacua Authentic. They could pair up with the Devontae Adams. You have a Puka Flash and a Devontae Rave. Jamar Chase, beautiful Speed Flex on the white Bengal alternate. There's that awesome dual sign Tampa Bay Bucks, the Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans custom Speed Flex. And the beautiful Indianapolis Colts Flash Authentic Jonathan Taylor, the Pro Bowl running back.
JT.
Secondary headliners, Edgerrin James, Zay Flowers, and James Harrison. Still available. Steeler fans, get yourself a TJ Watt Speed Flex and a James Harrison Authentic.
Love it.
In the same break, if you land in the AFC North and they both come out. 2 spots have been taken in the double. 6 spots to go. Not so fast, Ty. It's still here. It is still here for now. For now. Could be the very next break we do. The Tony Romo. With the blue visor. Not a name we get too often. Me and Ty were conversating in the last show. Ty said, I think it was 8 months since our last Tony Romo helmet. I think he's right, actually.
Wow.
So if you're a big-time Cowboy fan or you're looking to get yourself a Tony Romo signed Speed Flex, today's the day. Because, Rob, like you missed your chance out of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'd say, okay, try again Friday or try again tomorrow. We'll probably have him back in the room. Tony Romo, Rob, I don't know when we're going to have him in the room again.
Well, here's the thing, Jim.
I don't know, Jim. We asked him, like, Tony, when you come back in the room. I don't know, Common.
I don't know. I can't do a Romo, man. I can't. You do a good Romo. I think one of the first shows we've done together, you started to break out on a Romo, and I was like,
I could never do that
who
voice
is this guy?
It was by accident because I could never do that voice again. But the beautiful Mike Evans. I don't know, Jim. This is a beautiful helmet. Ty Percival. Thanks, Ty.
Yeah.
Practice squad. Still loaded right here. Cowboy fans. Marcus Allen, A.J. Brown, Eddie George, the beautiful Jason Witten, Flash Cowboys Authentic, Josh Jacobs Authentic, Jamar Chase Funko Pop, and a Sam Darnold custom throwback Seattle Seahawks jersey. Practice squad is a great price point, guys. $51 a spot in the single, $102 a spot in the double, $204 a spot in the quad. We knocked out 2 quads in our last show, so the quad's been hot. Zach Thomas and Chad Johnson, secondary headliners, available in that break. The Diamonds and the practice squad have been our 2 hot breaks, our 2 loaded breaks, I should say. But before I do a complete top-to-bottom rundown, first, let's roll some dice here. Our Chase Wheel Spin will be, and then we'll do a complete top-to-bottom rundown. So let's get this dice roller up. We're looking for 6 or higher. Rob, you got a guess?
Ooh, you know what? For my former center, let's go with number 8. Let's go with number 8 for Nikola Vucevic Day. Let's do it.
Vuce, all right. What's Jaden Ivey's number?
I think number 5, so he just misses the cut.
I'll go 10. 5 times 2. So
Don't ask Ricky what it is. Don't ask Ricky what Jaden Ivey's number is.
It's going to be 6. The Baker Mayfield.
Aha.
There you go. Could be a sign of things to come in the Diamonds. So 6 is our dice roll. Add that to our screen so you guys know throughout the show what the dice roll will be. Let's get this chase going. Chase wheel spin. Let's take the vault out and add those diamonds. All right, we got the Diamond Speed Flex, the minis and the PS. We can take out the minis because those are gone. We have the practice squad up. All right, quarterback room, multi-sport, the Diamonds, the Speed Flex, the practice squad, and the jerseys. Spin this wheel, see what we're chasing in the 3 p.m. show. What's it going to be? All right, Rob. It's the All Speed Flex series.
Well, it makes sense.
Every single box in that break is going to be a Speed Flex helmet. Now, whether you win or lose, you'll have a chance to win some Ultimate Autograph store credit at the end of the show for all the Speed Flex breaks that we close out. So if you get in a break, Rob, for example, and a break does not close out, you don't get your name in the Chase Wheel Spin. So you got to have that break close out.
Got to get it done.
5 boxes, 3 headliners, and every single box is a Speed Flex. There you go. Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Chad Johnson. 3 headliners with 5 boxes still left.
How about this? Somebody certainly not wasting any time getting themselves into a new break. And guys, for those rookies out there that are taking notes, this is how you get it done. Joshua George buys
GG.
out all 8 spots in a diamond single
Josh.
to kick us off in the diamond series. So
There we go.
Get that ready for him, my man.
No problem. So it's just Josh there. Josh, if you're watching, let me know, Josh.
You know, one person might say, Dom, that he's just joshing around on a Tuesday afternoon.
Good to have my man, Josh. You get that ready. I'll grab the box. Josh has box 6. Thank you, JG. Appreciate you.
Josh.
Let me take that off.
We'll be here all day. Well, I'll be here all day. Dom won't be. Dom has a new TV show to catch up on after.
Death Note.
Yes, sir.
Ryuk. I saw that they made a live action movie and not gonna get reviews.
No,
It's
it's
usually the case with all these shows, right?
yeah. Even though ironically Ryuk is the only like positive in that movie. Shout out to William Dafoe for voicing him.
Yeah, I saw he looks like the live action looks crazy.
Yeah,
A lot
he
of
actually
the-
looks really good.
A lot
in
of the
that.
live action anime shows, like the Cowboy Bebop live action, was terrible.
Yeah, it's just really hard to make. I mean, I don't know an anime that they've actually done a good job with that I can think of. I mean,
never
think of
wa-
the DBZ ones, like
I
they're
never
all
watched-
just bad.
Extreme Tag definitely. I never watched.
Extreme tag.
Never watched One Piece, but I heard that was pretty good though.
I just don't have 20 years in my life to donate because that's like 40, 50 seasons of One Piece. That's just never ending. So
All right, we got Joshua here.
some shows just need to know when to call it quits, and you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I was saying that about The Simpsons for the longest
That
time.
when you said that, I was like, that's the first show that
Yeah.
came up to my mind. The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons, but I don't know. Maybe I gotta check it out again because last time I checked it out, it wasn't so great. Josh, good luck, my man. Box 6 in the diamonds. Now we know Josh is gonna walk away with an authentic helmet. Is it gonna be a speed flex? Good luck, Josh.
Wow.
Who do we have? You ever see Extreme Tag?
I have not. I've
Look it
heard
up.
of
It actually
but
looks pretty freaking cool.
I have not.
Alrighty, Joshua.
I've heard of it though.
How about former All-Pro defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh
Nice.
on the beautiful Detroit Lions Rave Authentic.
We like
Congratulations. Beckett Cert on the back. One of the best helmets. The Detroit Lions Rave helmet. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. Nice hit, Josh.
Yeah, again, all authentics are better in the Diamond Series. Is that in Ndamukong Suh? Let me take a look at the board here. That is a hidden gem, guys. That is a hidden gem. So it just goes to show you, first of all, the Raves, they are becoming less and less frequent in terms of quantity. So again, get them while they are hot. And that one, certainly in Fuego. I forgot if this was you or Common last Tuesday, Dom, that told me this. But Ndamukong Suh, since the start of this century, was ranked the best college player in recent college memory over the last 25 years. Was that you that said that?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like a you fact.
I remember we had the Nebraska lid in the room. That's maybe 2 weeks ago or last week. But I remember the Nebraska lid. Yeah, and Ndamukong Suh, an absolute beast in college and in the pros. Maybe not, maybe if you're a Packer fan like myself, maybe not the nicest player stepping on Aaron Rodgers' calf when it's injured already, but an absolute beast and an absolute beautiful. Look at this Rave helmet. Look at that blue. Gosh.
Yeah, no, that is definitely worth the price of admission. Sorry, I was getting so choked up over here from how beautiful of a helmet that is. So shout out to you, Joshua. Very, very nice start. And Dom, we're just getting started here in the UA Live Break Room. Shout out to Sir Sprode of William. He bought out 7 spots in that practice squad
There we go.
quad. Try saying that 7 times fast.
I'm a sucker for the Rave helmets. I'm keeping this one on the table. Beautiful lid right here. And Ndamukong Suh. Yes! Authentic does get you in a Super Bowl square. Guys, get a square with every authentic lid you win. There's going to be a tab. You'll see it. I think it's like Super Bowl
Bowl
square. And you
squares.
just copy and paste them and just throw them in there.
Just the name.
Yep,
Okay.
just the name
That's
and the
it.
order
All
number.
right, all right.
So if you guys want to get a Super Bowl square, the Diamonds is a series for you because if you win an authentic helmet or better, you're in.
Don't be a square. Get in the squares.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was good. And Josh, yes,
Be
you're
here
in.
all day.
All right, quad box for the 4th down. That's in any series too, guys. But the Diamonds are all authentics or better. You could get in by winning authentic in the practice squad. There's no guarantee, though, you're going to win an authentic in the practice squad. You win in the Diamonds, you're guaranteed to win an authentic. Because the practice squad's at Mixer. All right, so Matthew and William, please wait for my message. Drop me 4 box numbers for the practice squad quad. Practice quad.
Practice quad.
I got Florida Man and I got William.
Also, what I did on my off day yesterday at the gym. Practice quads.
There you go. You're like AJ Dillon.
Man, I thought, he's one of those athletes in recent memory where it's like, man, I really thought this guy was going to be something until he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's what all Pistons fans are saying about Jay and Ivy today.
Couldn't break a tackle with those quads that he had. AJ Dillon.
Unfortunately, broke himself down with those quads.
All righty. William's got some numbers. Thank you, William. 4, 6, 10, and 25.
Thank you, William. I'll grab those for you.
Thank you, sir.
Get this set up, though.
I got to take those off, so give me 1 second as well. Thank you, William. Practice squad coming up. 4's gone.
Okay, Josh. You know what, Joshua? You better get that round of applause ready. Yeah. There you go. Well, his comments said it all right there, Dom.
Appreciate you, Josh.
Bought out an entire diamond single.
We'll spin that once
again.
we do this quad. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, my man.
I got you on those boxes, though. Just something.
No problem. I got to put these in the randomizer, too.
Cool,
6 times. Fletch and William. William, thank you for the box numbers, buddy. Good luck to you and Florida Man, Matthew Fletcher, in this break. 6 times we go. It's going to be a quick trip. As fast as we can go, 6 times.
Love quick trip.
Here we go.
4, 6, 10, 25.
No one's going to ask, are we there yet? And there we are, 6 times. Looks like Matthew has the AFC East. And Williams, you're going to have everything else. Now, we did pull the Jim Kelly, but we do have a Zach Thomas secondary headliner for the AFC East for Matthew. All righty. So, William, everything but the AFC East, my friend. Matthew. William, good luck. I'll help you out. I'll take these 2.
This wire is going to be dangerous.
All righty. So start with box 4, go numerical order. Good luck, fellas. Box 4. Practice squad. Practice squad.
Is this Rob Woodson? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen him on this before. That's crazy.
All righty. I'll keep this in the bag, Rob, but we have a jersey, custom jersey, and it is Bad Moon Horizon.
Ooh.
Andre Rison going to go to William in the NFC South. Nice hit, William. The Andre Rison Atlanta Falcons throwback jersey. Great hit right there. You see the JSA cert right here at the bottom. Then you have the card as well up top. Very, very nice. Andre Rison.
I see Andre Rison. A very, very nice hit. Very, very nice hit.
A Super Bowl champion with the Packers, but most of you think of Andre Rison, you think of him on the Falcons.
Yeah. I would definitely say so.
And there you go for William. Could be the first of a few items William wins in this break. But Matthew's still there. Matthew's like, hey, don't sleep on me. All you need is 1 spot in this break room. Especially in a quad, too. Andre Rison. What up, Trev?
Trevor.
What's going on?
Mr. Sprouts.
Sweet Berman. There you go. Sweet Berman impression. All right.
Yeah.
My favorite Berman is Natron refried beans. How about another jersey? We have Bill Romanowski, this time on the 49ers
Okay.
jersey. Super Bowl champion in his day. There you go. Bill Romanowski, former Bronco, former Raider, former 49er. Nice hit right there. That's going to be William in the NFC West.
And what was that for Rison? Was he on a jersey as well?
Jersey, yes, sorry. Jersey. I'll put that in there. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Nice hit, William. Did I miss the practice squad double one? Says Michael. We might have did that in the last show, Michael. Give me 1 second. Because I don't think that closed out, actually. Oh, the double did it just close out?
You're going to have to check. Hold on.
Uh-huh. That might have just closed out.
Let's see. Andre Rising,
Yep.
Bill Romanowski.
We'll figure that out. Write this out for William.
Absolutely.
Nice start. Good job. Here we go.
Hey. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you. Nice hit for William right there.
Okay,
88.
let's see. Dom orders that came in after the Joshua George Diamond buyout. Let's see what we got. No, nothing has come in since Joshua George ended up buying that up. But practice squad double number 1.
Wow, man. Says William.
Let me see what we got here.
Not the player you want to mess with, right? Bill Romanowski?
No.
That's going to be an AFC.
By the way, MP, what's going on, man? We got to say aloha to our guy, MP, if he's still out in Hawaii, which is where he has been on vacation. What's going on, MP? There's 3 spots left, by the way, buddy, in that practice squad double number 1.
All right.
Just so you know.
Here we go. Number 10 in the practice squad quad. See what we have. He was intense, fun to watch. There you go, William. He was intense. Yeah. They cast him as one of the guards in the longest yard. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, how cool is this? A dual sign. Danny White and Drew Pearson. Very, very cool. The dual sign mini helmet.
Nice.
Drew Pearson and Danny White, Cowboys.
Ooh, very cool.
With the bicentennial stripe.
Getting a nice, bicentennial. Wow.
Very cool.
That's a deep bag, deep pull in the vocabulary bag today. But yeah, you don't get a lot of, don't get a lot of dual signs on the minis. What I was gonna say, wipe that out. It's a good flex for you there.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesdays are meant for flexing. It's also Throwback Tuesday as well. So going from Risen to Romanowski, and now the dual sign Pearson and White. 2 of the original Cowboys greats. Obviously, Pearson a part of that. What we now consider the Hail Mary. And one of the best 88s in Cowboys history. And that's really saying something.
Mm-hmm. Don, thanks for the extra boost in the NFC luck landing in the golf, brother. Hey, Michael. You got it, brother. You got it.
Oldies but goodies. all hidden gems as well.
That's an awesome hit right there.
Yeah, it is.
Dual sign Cowboys. Drew Pearson, Danny White.
If you are enthusiastic about classic football, old school football, and this is the break for you to be in so far with these wins, and I could tell that William is that type of guy. So,
all right.
wow. Okay, very nice. Zachary Nieto. Very, very nice. Who is that? Was that Andre Nieto?
The Sox
Catcher? Pitcher? Or was
he a catcher or pitcher?
Damn, what was he? I think he was a pitcher from like Florida. Adrian Nieto.
Yeah.
That's who that was. Zachary, if there's any relation or if you don't know what the hell we're talking about, feel free to let us know either way. But Dom, he knows what he's doing in these breaks. He got 2 spots in the Diamond Quad.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Nieto.
All righty.
I did not expect to
Our
make that
last
reference,
box
so.
of our quad here. We'll see if William gets a sweep or if Matthew's going to walk away here with something. All right, we have a jersey. It's going to be Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette jersey, the former first-round pick for the Carolina Panthers. Going to go to William. He already has the NFC South. But there's a double up right there on the Carolina Blue Panthers jersey. Xavier Legette. There you go, William.
All I'm going to say is that if you guys enjoy the animal itself of a raccoon, if you are very fond of a raccoon, you probably are not a fan of Xavier Legette because he is one of the best. If you know, you know. If one of the best personalities in the game of football, man. And somebody that made some pretty big catches in his playoff debut as well this past season when Carolina took it to the Rams till the very end of that game in the wild card round. But I think he's going to be a very valuable target for Bryce Young for years to come. So not just the player itself, Dom, but you get that sweet Carolina blue. Very, very cool. So shout out to you there, William.
Beautiful looking jersey. Got the Beckett shirt on here. There you go. Got some oldies and a youngster. Shout out William. All right. Josh did say we can spin that wheel for him in the diamond. I bought one more day. Can you spin wheel when it's time? I have to drive home. Gotcha, Josh. All righty. So Josh did say we can spin this wheel for him because he's driving home.
It's most important.
Yeah, be safe, right?
Focus on that road. The brakes will not go anywhere.
All right, here we go. Spin this wheel for Josh. I'll get the box. My back's starting to hurt, man. I've been sitting for almost 10 hours now.
Fun and work. Hey, T-Mac is from my alma mater and was clutch for the Panthers this year.
Yeah,
yes, he was.
Beast. He's a beast.
I think he's going to be a really good red zone target. Him and Tedero McMillan for years to come.
Jalen Coker as well.
Jalen Coker was very, very good. Yeah, I know. Dave Canales and company, they're cooking this year.
Box 8, courtesy of the wheel.
Box 8 sounds good.
For Joshua George.
George of Joshua. You know, they say the best people in life have 2 first names as their full surname, so let's see if that applies here to the break room as well. I got started off with that great Ndamukong Suh, but you know we're going a little cold in the headliners, Dom. 5 breaks so far to start the show, 0 headliners. I think it's time we break that bad boy right now.
Let's see what we have here. So it's just Josh in this break, so I can put him up right here. Josh, you have everything. All righty, box 8, courtesy of the wheel. Let's see if we pick the headliner for Josh. It's a diamond series, so. Okay. Actually, I think we might have I think the wheel hooked up Josh. Josh.
Calling all Joshes.
Rob.
Dom.
Oh, Rob. Woo. Now, when you buy a break, you know you're going to win something, right? Now, in a diamond, you know you're going to walk away with authentic or better. So let's also walk away with a headliner speed flex. I would say, Josh, drive safely, buddy, because the wheel hooked you up. How about it?
There he is.
I don't know, Jim. Tony Romo, speed flex,
Let's
the
go.
beautiful blue visor. And there he is, Tony freaking Romo, the voice of CBS football. Joshua, congratulations. Wow.
Yeah, Dom, I don't really know. Eastern Illinois' finest. The former 214th. Let's see here. I'm looking at his draft here. He was undrafted, right? Out of Eastern Illinois. Out of Eastern Illinois, yeah. Very, very cool stuff. Tony Romo, 78 wins to just 49 losses in his career. A guy who, towards the tail end of his career, he dealt with back injuries on and off throughout his career, Dom, but damn was he a tough SOB.
Yeah.
And Tony Romo.
I remember him playing with a collapsed lung.
Fun fact that I feel like at age 34, a lot of people forget about this, Dom. He actually finished top 3 in MVP voting at 34 years old. He led the league.
Is that 2016?
2014. 2016 was his last year. I think he got hurt that first game, and then Dak Prescott took over for him, which is what eventually
24. Yeah, it was the Dez year. Was the yep.
Was the in 2014? He had a 70% completion percentage. He actually had the highest touchdown to pass attempt rating in the entire NFL that year as well. So had the highest quarterback rating in the NFL in 2014 at 113.2. So shout out to T Romo, man. So let me test your ball knowledge here, DP. 2014 NFL MVP voting. He was actually tied with another person as well. So name me the 3 guys that were in front of him in the 2014 MVP voting.
Aaron Rodgers won in 2014?
Aaron Rodgers did win in 2014. I will help you out here. One is actually a defensive player, and then the other is a running back.
Adrian Peterson?
Not Adrian Peterson.
Ooh, who we got?
His teammate, DeMarco Murray, was tied for Tony Romo.
I forgot about that. Was that DeMarco Murray year? Yeah.
In 2014. And then Arizona Cardinals legend, TJ Watt. And finished second in MVP voting in 2014.
Jeez.
Yeah, so talk about a interesting... Yeah, I'm looking at the ballot right now.
Murray.
Talk about an interesting ballot year. Yeah, Watt got 13 votes. I think what's the committee? Is it like 50 total votes? I think.
Yeah.
Rodgers got 62% of it with 31. This is a crazy good Rodgers year. Yeah, but TJ. Oh, that was when JJ Watt, excuse me, had 20 and a half sacks. Tom Brady finished 5th, and Bobby Wagner. Actually got one first place vote for MVP that year for Seattle.
Bobby.
There
we go. All righty. I actually might have a practice squad double. I see Penny got 3 spots into that.
Let me take a look.
Number 1. And on the site, it says we are 8 for 8. So I'm guessing it might have closed out. We got a double to do in the practice squad. We can double check that.
Yeah, I can.
Let me know if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but because I'm seeing 8.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. So what happened was, my friend, so Penny's order actually came in simultaneously in between, wait, hold on, with Williams' orders as well.
Okay.
These orders didn't even, that's odd. Okay, so these 2 orders didn't even load in. So yeah, I'll get that practice squad double ready for you. Good call.
No problem. I think we're all okay there.
Yeah, we're
the
all
double's
good
coming
there.
up.
But that's, yeah.
All righty. So heck yeah, we have another break happening. Joshua George. And we should have a diamond double.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. William ended up buying 5 spots.
Rob's getting that ready right now.
That diamond double.
Get whatever you can get ready. No rush. We'll do whatever's available first. That's what we'll do. But we have breaks coming up. We got a diamond. We got a practice squad. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't sleep on that diamond, guys. I know sometimes, I'm not going to play when there's 29 boxes. There's no great ratios. Well, you miss out on a great speed flex like that if you wait out. Williams guy said, I'm not waiting. I'm getting in that break. Thank you, William.
Job, William. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you and Joshua George.
JG.
Okay, so that practice squad double is ready for you.
Thank you, sir.
That diamond double.
All right. Michael, Alfredo, Mason, Michael, Ryan, and then Penny. This is a double.
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane is in. All right, 2 numbers for that practice squad double. Michael, Alfredo, Mason, Michael Paulus, Ryan Sams, Penny Russell. 2 numbers, please. And you get that one figured out. I'll grab these. This is the part of the day where I have to work on my posture. Where I've been sitting so long, I'm completely forward. I got to stand up straight.
Is this your second show of the day, or is you going on your third?
Third.
Yeah. Oh, you're hitting that graveyard shift right now. Not too many people consider a 3 o'clock shift a graveyard, but we do it different here at UA. This diamond double is also going to be already Matthew Fletcher, Michael Bowen, Jason Scomp, and then it's going to be 5 spots for William Sproat.
There we go. All righty, guys. 2 numbers. Michael Baldwin, Alfredo Mason, Michael Poulos, Ryan Sims. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Penny, I'll give you guys a few seconds. If not, we'll go to the wheel. We still have plenty of boxes left in this break. Got a couple speed flexes. A.J. Brown, Marcus Allen, Eddie George. That's Jamar Chase Funko Pop. Hello, anyone out there? Once the wheel is up on the screen, any box sent in the chat will be invalid. So if you guys want to call some box caller magic, now's your time to do it. But in a few seconds, we'll go to the wheel, and we'll let the wheel decide. I'm sure they saw the wheel pick the Tony Romo for Joshua George. I'm sure everyone's like, no, go to the wheel. Go to the wheel. See if the wheel's hot. All righty. Wheel's going up on the screen, Rob. Box calls in the chat are invalid. If it lands on a box we already did, we'll get the closest box. First box will be three, which we do have. All right, 3's good. 3 and and then 15, which we do not have. We did 15, so 13 and 17 are the closest. So pick or wheel, we go for 13 and 17. I'm using this one. Sorry, whoever this was. You're out of here.
Get out of here.
13, 17, whatever this lands on, that'll be the box that we do for our double. Box 3 and box 13 or 17, it's going to be... $17. So 3 and 17. Sounds like the White Sox record in April.
Not of this year. It's a new dawn.
It'll be 5 and 15.
Marginal improvements. It's
Hell.
not, the wins and losses do not matter.
Hell
it's
yeah.
all about that aesthetic improvement.
All righty. So we got our numbers, 3 and 17. Randomizer time. 6 times we go. I'll copy and paste, take you guys to your spots in that break. Let's have some fun.
Let's do it.
Here we go. The diamonds are going to be hot. Guys, you win an authentic helmet in the break room. You get a square for the Super Bowl. $1,000 top prize. And you want to win authentic, the way to do it, get in the diamond. You win. It's going to be an authentic. And the final. There we go.
Let's see. Practice.
All right. Give these guys a couple seconds.
Thank you.
Who's in the first trip on this?
Oh, Common, without a doubt.
Someone's not me. That's all I care.
I'm telling Common that I have a severe cramp going on. I have Charlie horses in both legs. I have a Charlie horse in my arm. I can't
Dehydrated.
move. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's see here.
All right. We got our spots. We have our divisions. Let's open some boxes. Michael, the NFC North, Penny, the NFC South, Orion, the NFC East, Penny, the NFC West, and the AFC North, Michael, the AFC South, Mason, the AFC East, and Alfredo, the AFC West.
Bananas, Rob. Absolutely bananas. Was that your reaction when your baseball team got Brandon Donovan yesterday?
Yeah, wow, what a trade that was.
I thought of you, Ryan, right away. I thought of you.
Remind me of, I've been playing the Donkey Kong Bonanza, and every time you collect the banana, it goes, banana. So that's as soon as you said bananas, I just thought of that.
What a throwback gamer you are. Is it like a side scroller?
No, it's a new Donkey Kong game. It's brand new on the new Switch. It's a lot of fun. You just smash shit around.
Grams Kawasaki, yeah. Winnie Kawasaki.
What's up, Tanya? Can you please open the 2-point diamond single?
Yep, it's funny, right on cue. Bang, got it.
That's how it works.
Got it. That is up for you.
Thank you. We got you, Tanya. Tanya's looking for the LaDainian Tomlinson, Charger fan.
As
and maybe
she
we have
should.
some extra Chargers in there. Oh. This is beautiful. Michael Baldwin, Josh Jacobs, heading your way on the Green Bay Packers.
Very nice.
Authentic. JSA. Congratulations, Michael, Josh Jacobs, authentic. Wow.
That's gorgeous.
This ain't going anywhere.
That's a goodie.
Yeah, Tomlinson hit the LT jersey this morning, but Tanya's like, I don't want to stop at the jersey. I want to get that authentic. There you go, Tanya.
Which, by the way, speaking of running backs this morning, how was your Jamal Lewis?
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was
Well, you've been here at UA.
first time I actually met somebody.
I was gonna say first time on air that you met somebody.
So I've seen, I've been physically in the building when players have signed.
Yeah,
I just don't
for
want to.
sure.
They've been signing, so I don't want to bother them. Like, hey, excuse me, nice to meet you. I've been a big fan. And there's like, I'm busy right now.
And then-
but Jamal Lewis actually came in the break room, opened a box, had some fun with us for a little bit. It was cool. You shake a hand of a 2,000-yard rusher. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, I bet Jamal Lewis. I love me some Jamal Lewis, man. So that was very cool. I saw on the socials. Socials already got you guys going on. So what was his reaction when he got to meet Dom Pellegrini? I mean, I'm sure he was.
Well, he was
starstruck.
asking me some
Was
workout.
his hand shaking a little bit?
He was asking me some workout tips.
Where you got your fresh cut as well.
Where I got
Looking sharp.
my fresh cut sports clips. He can do better.
Hey, man, MVP package.
The hell yeah. Sports clips, baby.
Underrated as hell. Let's see here. Kind of like Jamal Lewis.
No, but it was
very, very underrated.
You know, I'm a football fan, Rob, and I'm still a child. I see a former football player who I watched as a kid. I'm like, I'm starstruck. It's awesome.
Nah, that's it's kind of how Chinmay and I felt about meeting Dan Hampton over the weekend, the former '85 Bears Super Bowl champ. So
I was like, hi, Mr. Lewis. I'm excited to meet you. I was nervous. I was like nervous. Coach Whittingham was at Mexican restaurant I was at, and and I was the same way. Didn't want to bother him for an offer. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that actually creates a very interesting question though, Dominator, for yourself. Have you ever like casually been out to a dinner or anything like that, and you've seen an athlete or
wasn't on a dinner?
Yeah.
I was on a walk. I was working at my old job downtown Chicago.
A walk?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I was on my lunch break, so I was just walking. That's what I used to do. I used to work the heart of downtown Chicago, so I was like right in the city. And at my lunch break, I was just it was like a full hour, so I would just walk around and take in the sights and sounds. And one day I was walking, and Rob, 22 people. It's funny, but 22 people watching right now. It's ironic, but the 22 people watching right now, probably one of them or two of them probably know who I'm talking about. But I saw him, and I actually like ran across the street, and I was like, Scott Pasenik.
Scotty Pods.
I have a picture. I'll show you the picture on my phone.
Scotty Pods. Let's go.
It was very cool.
Let's go.
Dom, I could imagine how you are any Packer you meet. That's probably why we don't have Packers in the room. They don't trust me how to. Like if Brett Favre was here, I'm probably not gonna do any work, right? I'll just be picking. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be like picking Brett Favre's brain. Like, can you tell me about when this happened? 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 And Favre be like, shit, this kid's annoying.
Yeah.
This little kid's annoying. Not knowing I'm 31 years old. Who left their kid here?
Come on, Dub. Time to go, buddy. No, it was very funny how we both met. I was at Michael Jordan Steakhouse and ran into the trio of 2021 White Sox. Tim Anderson, Billy Hamilton, and Brian Goodwin. We're all at a dinner together. Remember that? I'm sure you've seen. You're right there.
I'm taking that out.
perplexed.
I don't know why I put that away, but I'm taking.
Yeah, the Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I was gonna say you're too caught up in your White Sox pride.
You guys were distracted me. I had to put the Packer. I know Brian Maresca's doing. He's a Bears fan.
locking himself in Favre's trunk. Yeah. Same page there, Ty. Yep.
When they pull away, hey, what's up, Brett? What the hell? What's this kid doing back there? One last question.
Brett gets into like his multi-million-dollar car, and all of a sudden you just hear coming from the trunk in the back.
Ow! Chris Olave.
Nice.
Mini helmet. That's actually a pretty damn good hit right there. Chris Olave.
Nice slate.
From the and Moore section.
Is that a flash or a slate?
Flash.
Yeah, it's a nice flash.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Chris Olave over actually 100 catches on the dot this season, over 1,000 yards. Very cool.
Yeah, nice and more for Penny Russell. You know what they say about Penny Russell? You see Penny Russell, she enters the break, she buys a spot in. The rest of the day, she has good luck. I try to make that up on the spot. I'm sorry. I say that every time Penny wins a break, and I don't like doing the saying, when you see a Penny pick her up for the rest of the day, you have good luck. Even I'm running thin on my own cliche, so I'm trying to ad lib here. So, especially after what Alex called me this weekend, did you see what he?
No, what did he call me?
He basically on Sunday told me to put my hood up because I had a hat on. I had this exact same 3/4 zip because I'm a company man. I got to rep the all the time. And he started calling me Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, and so we were doing like rap battles back and forth on it when we were doing breaks.
Nice.
So,
well, rap. What's your best one right now?
Oh, okay. So have you ever heard of something called performance anxiety?
Yes.
Well, I have it
all the time. I have it.
I have it. Yeah.
I have it on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Yes.
Let's see. I'll think of what a not so Slim Shady can think of in the corner over here. So
There you go.
Chris Olave, though, very, very nice win. The Buckeye, that's a bullseye hit for the former Buckeye right there.
It's
For
the
Penny.
Pro Bowl today. Shador Sanders, he raps perfect timing.
Oh, that's a thing.
He's got that song. I got these baguettes on my neck, perfect timing.
There you go, Dom.
See?
DP on the beat.
Perfect timing, perfect timing. No one's watching the Pro Bowl tonight. That's not perfect timing. All right, we got a diamond double coming up. That's pretty good timing. All right, we got Matthew Fletcher, Michael Baldwin, Jason, and William. There you go, break room history. I just rapped for you guys.
Things that you cannot witness in any other break room besides this one here at Ultimate Autographs. We give you guys what you do. We give you guys what you don't ask for. Let's see. Draw me 2 box numbers for the Diamond Double.
Shedeur, Sanders, perfect timing. They told me bust down my AP, perfect timing. Got them baguettes on my neck, I stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, change the climate, ice. I went and got that new Maybach, I stay grinding. Pretty good.
And the fact that you read that like you were going through the morning paper was even better. I like that. I felt like I just went through a Wednesday walkthrough with my ears right there. So that was very nice.
Pro Bowler.
Very enjoyable. Yeah, Pro Bowler Shedeur Sanders. You can never.
You didn't think I was gonna
can never not say anything
bust
bad
out. They told me bust down my AP. Perfect timing. There we go. 12 and 24.
You're really enjoying this right now.
I am having some fun. I'm sorry, guys.
I was gonna say all those late night solo karaoke sessions that you've been having in your room. Is your room still the same design with the bars over the walls, the no windows? Yeah, just the lone Brett Favre.
You think I'm kidding about the bars on the window? I'll take a picture.
I'd believe.
I'll show you. There's bars on my window. I'm not allowed out. All right, so we have 12 and 24 coming up.
It's for the diamond, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Matthew, Michael, Jason, and William. Thank you guys for your patience.
First diamond double. No, I mean, look, you guys are getting breaks and a concert.
Yeah.
No apologies needed. Shine bright like a diamond. These headliners, I'll be out finding.
There it is. 6 times.
I'll be here all night grinding.
6 times.
I'm on the court like Stockton Diamond. Oh,
see, damn.
You just needed me to just give me a little bit to heat up.
Yeah.
You just see you rapping was like preheating me. They call me the air fryer.
I set you up.
They call me the air fryer because I heat up instantly.
Oh, damn, the air fryer. William, the NFC North, the NFC South, the NFC East. Florida man, Fletcher. You have the NFC West. What's up, Jason? How you doing? You have the AFC North, buddy. Michael Baldwin, the AFC South, and then William close out with the AFC East and the AFC West. All right, diamonds. We're going to see some authentics. Someone's getting some Super Squares. Some squares coming your way. And I believe that if you double up in this break, you get 2 spots in there.
Yep.
So there you go. So 12 and 24. Oh, man. It's a lot cooler than it was before. You see, it was like 80-something degrees in this room earlier.
Sorry, guys, for having to see that. Just making sure the camera was on.
Box 12 coming up in this break. Here we go. The diamonds. Rob?
Dom?
Today's been the Beetlejuice show. We mentioned a helmet or someone asked about a helmet, and that helmet comes out. How about the beautiful LaDainian Tomlinson throwback?
There we go.
That is going to be William in the AFC West. Nice hit, William. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Chargers throwback. We have a Beckett cert on here. There you go. Nice hit, William.
Of course, because every authentic is better in the diamonds, and this is an all authentic and Speed Flex series. Super Bowl square.
Yes.
Very, very nice as well. I mean, a guy that I think many of us gush over. I will be honest, out of all of the players that we get here at UA, I would be willing to say that this is the guy that we end up gushing over the most. Collectively from people here at UA. So
nostalgia purposes, because when I was a kid, loved LT, and the Charger memorabilia. I mean, it's a home run. It's a throwback, the current, a rave, a flash. It all looks great. And you know what? I put away the Josh Jacobs on accident. This was the universe telling us, here, you put away one great running back. Here's a Hall of Fame running back for your troubles. Very, very nice. get rid of the Rod Woodson whenever you have time. That was from the last show.
Gotcha.
So whenever you do have some time. And actually,
Yes.
you get rid of this too as well. We have a nice little theme going.
Okay. Okay.
All right. One more box of the dub. I know it's tough for Tanya, who was looking for the Deion talent, but Tanya knows. We pulled him in this Diamond Series, Tanya, but next time we have a Diamond or a Specialty Series or a Vault, I'm sure we'll have some LaDainian Tomlinson in there. Here we go, box 24. And who knows, we might have a Charger hiding out in the Diamonds. Oh, Legend played against him when he was at TCU. That's badass. That is badass.
The Horn Frog. Thanks, sorry to break your heart, Tanya. See, that's good sportsmanship right there, man. Tanya says congrats. William says I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
How about 2 running backs? Oh, William. Ricky Williams, and he has a message for you. Smoke weed every day. There you go. William in the NFC South taking home the Ricky Williams Lunar. Saints authentic. Great hit.
So how much of the political vote on the age 18 to 34 demographic, if Ricky Williams ran for presidency in 2028, would he win if that was his campaign slogan? Smoke weed every day is my first decree if I was the president of your country.
If you want to get the young kids to go out and vote,
Yeah.
there you go. That's how to do it. Very nice.
And that's going to be it's a hidden gem, right?
Yeah.
Is that a rep or an authentic? It's an authentic, yeah.
I saw they inscribed oh, very cool. Signs on some of his cards. There you go. He's got great handwriting. Smoke weed every day. Ricky Williams.
You wouldn't think that it's from smoking weed every day that he would have such great penmanship.
Maybe
but he
that's a
does.
secret.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kids, do not try that at home.
We'll have Common try it. See if it works.
Put comment on the UA After Dark show, and that's what's gonna happen.
Is that what they do on the After Dark show?
Those are stories that I'm not allowed to tell on air.
What the hell? I'm usually on Friday,
what I mean.
like the After Dark show. I pop in for like the first couple minutes because I'm here at night putting away boxes. I didn't see, man. I don't know. I gotta stay a little longer, I guess.
Yeah, I just thought that we had like a gas leak problem in the building, so makes sense why my lightheadedness is a common theme here.
Nice
so
hit right there.
We just ended up closing out a practice squad double thanks to Hall of Fame tight end Tony Gonzalez playing in the break room today.
Let's do it.
So thank you there, Tony. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tony.
Who's toes on the nose? Do you happen to know who that is?
Toast was with us in the last show. It's a fan of Frankie, but who isn't, right?
A fan of, yeah. Frankie is a prodigy. He's the Colson Montgomery of Ultimate Autographs.
I hope so.
He's put up some just unbelievable, iconic rookie numbers in this first couple of weeks here. And look, the legend only grows.
I have more faith in Frankie than I do anyone on the White Sox. I'll tell you that much.
I wish that was saying a lot, but shout out to Frankie. Hey, big shout out to Frankie O. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Hayden, man. The new life and energy that we've had here at UA, I think is. I'm not going to go as far as to say much needed, but at the same time, I think we've hopefully you guys have enjoyed all of the newbies as much as we've had working with them. So.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's Joanne. I'm a retired Marine and Bears fan, born and raised. Awesome.
What's up, Joanne?
Yeah, well, we've been seeing Joanne play quite a bit here at UA. So welcome, Joanne. Good to have you in the chat.
It's my mom's name, Joanne. I thought my mom is not a Bears fan. That's how I know it's not my mom.
Let's see.
What's up, Joanne? How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you and everyone else watching us in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. The hit of our show so far, Tony Romo. But my favorite helmet that we have in the break room, still available in the Diamonds, Rob. That beautiful dual sign Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield. That is absolutely sick. I got to show the video off because if you just look at the graphic, it's just like, oh, that's just Rave helmet, which we love the Bucs Rave helmets, right? They're always a home run here.
Hell yeah.
But this is a custom. This is a custom speed flex, the beautiful dual sign Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield still out there, along with that beautiful Amon-Ra St. Brown.
The Bake Show.
The Bake Show.
And the Sun God.
4 spots to go in a quad box break. 4 spots to go in a quad for the Diamonds. We still have that beautiful TJ Watt, the Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Myles Garrett, Puka Nacua, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, and then we have a Jonathan Taylor authentic still available.
You know, they call that series down the Matthew Fletcher series, the Florida Man. Mm-hmm. Baker Mayfield baking, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Sun God, baking in the sun. That's what you do in Florida, 365.
That's what
Anytime
happens.
that I'm on a show, Matthew always kindly reminds me what the temperature is down in Florida to flex it a little bit. So, are there any sold-out practice squads lined up now? From what I just updated, the practice squad double number 3 should be ready and up to go again up on the website there.
We got a double. Yep,
yeah.
Tony just closed us out.
Yeah, so we're all so we have the single 2, the double 3, and the quad 4. Funny how that works out.
Give me a second one. I'm doing my routine here. I know we got a break happening. Give me a second, my man. I'm gonna get to it. Not my first rodeo here in the break room, brother. We got Joshua, Tanya, Ryan, and Tony. I can't even do a show how I want to do a show. I can't even do how I want to do a show. All right, Joshua, Tanya, Ryan, and Tony. I try to make it entertaining as possible for you guys. All righty. Longtime surfer and scuba diver. I live in the Bay Area, waiting for the Super Bowl here. Hell yeah. Surf Sal. You ever go surfing?
No. Actually, me and the water do not go hand in hand with one another. I'll be totally honest. I'm a creature of land, Dom. I'm not a sea mammal whatsoever.
I feel you.
What about you?
No.
Now, I will say that I love surfing in like 3 foot.
I like the water.
Yeah, 3 foot public pools dominate. I'm like Michael Phelps at my local aquatic center. But when it comes to like just open bodies of water, I mean, I'd rather do many other things with my free time. Even going to the beach. I'll be honest. I'm a what's the word that they like to say when describing like a crabby old person?
Oh, like never mind. No, never mind.
Oh my God. You know what I mean, but like I'm very like the beach, the idea of it, the water, that's just not my. I'd rather be skiing or snowboarding up in the Rockies up in Colorado. That's what I would rather be doing.
24 from Ryan. Thank you. So 7 and 24. Appreciate ya.
Yeah, Ryan, what are the get-in spots for what we got right now at the Super Bowl? I saw the get-in prices is right around $5,000 out in San Fran.
I'll watch from my couch for free. All right.
Kelly Slater.
Kelly
surfboard.
Slater.
That would be, wow, that's a cool.
I'll tell you what, we're getting hoverboards in the break room. I wouldn't be shocked if we have a surfboard.
Oh, did you see that, the Michael J. Fox?
I saw it like on passing. You got to pull it?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to pull that one.
Lucky bastard. I was jealous.
Dude, that Mixer series over the weekend, for those that missed it, it was so loaded that I'm not calling myself a Swiftie here, but Taylor Swift was a secondary headliner over the weekend. There was some pretty awesome stuff, man.
Yeah, that series is freaking fun.
Ronaldo jersey.
My favorite soccer player of all time.
One of the few soccer players I actually know of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, Bofa's a Seahawk fan, so that makes sense why he's checking to go. How long is Santa Clara to Seattle, Bofa? 70 and 24. Let me grab these. You guys have your spots. I'll grab these boxes for you. Santa Clara is like, what, 90 minutes from San Francisco?
I think so, yeah.
What was the other one? 7?
24.
Alrighty. Got these boxes. What up, Daniel? Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Daniel.
12 hours from where I live. It's not too bad of a car ride. I always say it because I always fall asleep in the car when someone's driving, so never too bad for me. All right. Joshua, the NFC North. Ryan, the NFC South. Joshua, the NFC East and the NFC West. Tanya, the AFC North. Joshua, the AFC South. Tony, the AFC East. And Joshua, the AFC West. Alfredo said, Dom, I just saw one of the Woodson. Awesome. Freaking awesome, Alfredo. So freaking cool. Here's a good question. Hey, guys, I'm new here. I bought a single and a double a few hours ago. Still confused how it all works. I see the names are pulled at 8 at a time. Is there a way to see if the drawings with my name were already done? Yes, we can check. If you have your order number, we can check to see if your breaks were already done or not. If not, just hold tight, and that break should happen shortly. But if they did, we can give you the time, the show, and the winner of that break. But if you have some order numbers, drop them in, and welcome. Let us know your favorite team, favorite player. But thank you for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate you, Charles. Like the PFP, by the way. What animal? Is that a squirrel with a sheriff's hat on? That's cool stuff, man.
All right, box 7.
Pretty nutty PFP.
Yeah, that Rod Woodson, Alfredo.
Oh, that's gorgeous, man.
Freaking beautiful.
That's the nicest Woodson I've seen since my time here at UA. I love the. He doesn't inscribe a lot of things with his signature as well, so the inscription is cool. Top 100. Diamond Quad is indeed closed, William. Thank you, my man.
Yes, it is. Coming up, queued up after this. Thank you, Dana. Once we're done with the breaks, we'll get to that headliner package. How about a headliner? How about Mr. Jamar Chase? Tanya, there you go. I know Tanya missed out on LaDainian Tomlinson and Diamonds.
Oh, and a Funko.
Well, Tanya, nice little consolation prize. Jamar Chase signed Funko Pop.
Oh,
very, very cool. You got the Beckett cert on the side here.
It's badass.
Jamar Chase, very cool. Congratulations, Tanya.
Photoed headliner.
Yeah. I like Funkos.
Not too often do you get a Funko as a photoed headliner, man. That is cool.
See the Beckett?
That is very, very cool. Shout out to you, Tanya. Again, speaking of that Mixer series over the weekend, man, we had some of the coolest Funkos that I've ever seen that we had over the weekend. So, Mixer series Weekend Warriors, man, it's a place to be.
There you go. Tanya with the Jamar Chase. Appreciate you, Tanya. $288, $158, and $288, $141 are the order numbers. We got you. Big Seahawks fan. Hey, we got Kenneth Walker in the jerseys. Sam Darnold currently in this practice squad. We have one more box of this double. But as of right now, Sam Darnold's still available. If you're a Seahawk fan, good luck. Hey, you're in a great place. We have a lot of Seahawk fans in here. Bofadis, Ryan, he's a Seahawk fan. William Hawkins is a Seahawk fan. So we got the Seahawks represented here in the break room.
We got a great community, too. If you already have your own PC, Charles, that we have going on, this is a great community for trading as well. Super respectful community. Really awesome place to build some great camaraderie. Not a lot of break rooms out there have the level of retention in terms of people that come back consistently here as wonderful regulars like we do here at Ultimate Autographs. So if you have any questions at all about anything after this next break with Dom is coming up, I'll let you know what happened with both of your orders. But feel free to ask any more questions. So.
To gift, is Brian in this break?
I don't think both is. Both is not in this break.
For a gift, Tanya, it has to be in the same break. Now, if maybe Bofa gets in something and he wins, you maybe work out a trade, but we can only gift if it was in the same break. Now, trades happen the same show, but gifts can only be the same break. I would love to do that for you, but unfortunately, we cannot. Maybe, off air, you guys can work something out. We have box 24 coming up. We do trades, but it has to be the same show, and we do gifts, but it has to be the same break. So Tanya can only gift it to people who are in this break with her. This is very, very nice though. We have a great look how nice these people are. Yeah, Doc gave Frankie a Montez Sweat jersey earlier.
Yeah, and by the way, speaking of the guy who's got the we've had a lot of gifts lately. Craig Biggio for myself over the weekend. Had a lot of good stuff. And then what was the last thing you got? Was that Doc? Gave you that Packers game day program?
No, it was Joe.
Oh, it was Joe.
That was Joe.
I thought that was Doc that gave you that.
That was Joe.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
All right. Hey, how about a member of the Super Bowl teams? Brent Jones. Awesome hit right here. Name that we get too often here in the break room.
Nice.
Brent Jones. Very nice. I believe a tight end on those 49er teams. On the throwback Niners. Secondary headliner. Or excuse me, Beckett Cert. This is an Ann Moore hit. Excuse me. Ann Moore hit.
Joshua
Beckett Cert. Joshua Cook. If you smell. There you go, Josh. Great hit right there. Brent Jones. 49ers. Who the San Francisco 49ers technically playing Santa Clara. Joshua. All right, we got a diamond quad coming up after this break.
I'm sorry, did you say Brent or Brett?
Brent.
Brent, okay.
Yep.
Brent Jones.
1/73. All righty.
Sounds like the name of a man I would trust to do my taxes.
Brent Jones. I have to do those.
Just filled out mine yesterday. Yeah. Congrats to the both
You
of
want
you
to do
guys.
mine? While you're on fire right now, you want to do mine?
I have a really, really wonderful guy. Have you heard of him before? His name's called, his name's Turbo.
Nah.
TurboTax.
Nah. He don't like me anymore. I bothered him too much last year. Congrats, Joshua and Tanya. All right, we got a diamond quad. Matthew, Zachary, Danny Vincenzo, and William. Let's quad.
Also going to have a Speed Flex single coming up.
Let's go.
Justin Turner closing that one out.
The Dodger, the Cub, the Met.
Yeah, all
What up, JT?
all of the above.
Drop me 4 box numbers for the diamond quad. Only if you're in that break. 4 numbers, please. I'll give these guys some time. Matthew, Zachary, Danny, and William. 4 numbers, please. And we got a Speed Flex single coming up. Thank you, William. 4, 9, 20, and 30.
Appreciate that. Then I'm just going to check the site.
All righty. You Olympics guy, Rob? I'm actually excited for the Olympics this year.
Yeah, I've made the last Olympics, which occurred. I got into it a little bit, but trying to make a more concerted effort to give some attention to it this year, I'll be honest with you. So
I'm excited. It's in Milan, Italy.
Yeah. Very, very excited.
Uh-huh. I like it when there's a big time difference. There's not so much of a big time difference this year, but I like when I get home from work because I work the night shifts and there's like sports on. But I was really hoping that there was like, I got home and it's just like all night, but it's going to be like during the day.
You know what I'm really excited for, and I caught the tail end of this once I started here at UA back in August, but I'm going to be really excited for some West Coast baseball once we get that up, which, by the way, guys, tomorrow, pitchers and catchers report.
There we go.
Starting tomorrow, so, yeah, man, I hear you on that, but it's going to be exciting. Plus the Winter Olympics, I think we're also kind of just used to everything just being either arenas, stadiums, indoors. This is just completely different playing field for a lot of different things. So
I like curling. The Olympics are coming back to Salt Lake, and I'm not looking forward to it, says Ty. Sounds like some traffic.
After I put this practice squad single in from William, let me see here.
Yep, I wrote those out too.
I just want to look at that order for Charles. I don't want to have him wait any longer. So.
You're good. Thank you, Charles. I'll grab these boxes.
Thank you, dude.
No problem. So, all right, I'll give these guys a few seconds to look over where the randomizer put them. And I'll grab these.
Thank you. It's practice squad double number 1. Okay.
Sears box 4. Got 3 more cut.
Yeah, what's going on? So, I'm guessing this is for Mason, or the Charles 87 in the chat, for what you put down. So, I got your first one right here. We actually did this at around the 35 minutes to 40-minute mark. That was a practice squad double for your first order. Both wins actually went to Michael Baldwin and Penny Russell. That was the Josh Jacobs Authentic and the Chris Olave Mini for your first order there, Mason. And then your second one, my man, going to take a look at this. Then your second order, look at that. That's going to be coming up, actually. So, good luck to you. That actually just closed out thanks to Justin Turner. That's the Speed Flex single that's coming up. So, take a look at that.
Quad time. Quad time.
Always a good time to go quadding.
4 boxes coming up in the diamonds. Authentics are better in every single box. I have to see that Buccaneers dual sign. The Evans and Baker Mayfield. That one is freaking awesome. Could it be in this box? Could it be in one of these boxes? We'll see. Here we go. Box 4 to start. William, the NFC North. Zachary, the NFC South. Danny, the NFC East. William, the NFC West and the AFC North. Zachary, the AFC South. William, the AFC East. And Matthew, the AFC West. Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know. No problem. Thank you for joining us.
Wow. Nice.
What happened now?
No, so that pick that the Bulls got in the Vucevic for Simon swap, that is actually the most favorable second round pick in terms of the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, the Knicks, and the Trailblazers. So if the Pelicans end up with the league's worst record, which they are on pace to do right now, we'll see how that goes. That'll basically be the first pick of the second round. So it's basically like a very late first round pick that the Bulls picked up as well. So
I say what now because every time someone looks at their phone, there's another Bulls trade.
That's been the way it's gone today. So
About Super Bowl champion on the Dallas Cowboy helmet, Charles Haley, gonna go to Danny Vincenzo.
Nice.
In the NFC East, the Cowboy blue ink on this lid. Congratulations to Danny, Charles Haley. Oh, we even got the smiley face. Kind of more of like a great hit right there. Beckett cert on the back. Congratulations, Danny. I love the ink on here.
Yeah, the James Madison legend, Charles Haley.
There you go. Charles Haley.
Very nice.
49er.
We got some great throwback Cowboys
I always
today.
got to shake it out to see if he left the Super Bowl ring in here. I don't see a ring. All right.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Just in case.
That is brutal.
No, he's second most Super Bowl rings of all time.
I was going to say.
Right behind Tom Brady. You never know. Maybe he signed one and one fell off when he was signing it.
Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Danny Vincenzo.
One of the best autographs that we get here at UA, no doubt.
Yep.
No
Charles Haley.
doubt. Way to go, Dan.
A character, nevertheless, if you watch that Cowboys documentary. You'll see some interesting things that Charles did to get out of San Francisco. Alrighty. I got the 49er, Charles Haley, yeah.
There we go.
We got him on the 49ers, the Cowboys, and James Madison. It's actually one of my coolest lids we get is the James Madison helmet.
I was lucky enough to see that on a
Dukes.
Yeah, on the Dukes, the Eclipse rep.
Ooh. All right. Box 9. Box 9. Our second box.
My God. His rumors are getting out of hand. The Charlotte Hornets are trying to push for Giannis now.
Nice. I'm trying to push for Sidney Sweeney. See if it works out.
Let me know how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll be pulling for you.
Well, me and the Hornets had the same chance at.
You and how about Puka Nacua?
Puka's he took a shot. He's got a better shot than me, Puka.
Yeah, apparently it went through too.
Damn.
Yeah,
Puka
so-
in the diamonds.
Yeah, was it playing in a Super Bowl or you got to weigh your options.
How about the Thurman
Nice.
Thurman Thomas gonna go to the AFC East. That's gonna go to William. What's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Right back at you. Hopefully everything's going well. There you go.
Haven't seen Mr. Villafane in a while. Good to see you, Joe.
Yeah, what's up, Joe? How you doing?
One of my favorite comments that we actually get, because one of the greatest features about our, I can't even call it a new website now, but Joe left a really nice comment for the Google reviews. We get it at the bottom of basically every home tab of every page you're on at UA. Really cool stuff, man. Shout out to Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that left on right.
I'm gonna try to leave a comment, see if it goes through. Say like, Dom is cool. See if that goes through. I want that on our website.
That's what you type into the chat every show that you are not on. I've seen your burner when you're
What do you
away.
mean? What are you talking about?
I've seen
Who's
your
this
burner.
Dom Pellegrini? Type in Dom is cool. It's not me. Thurman Thomas.
We can only block so many accounts.
What a hit right here. This is an and more hit. Former MVP. You guys watching the show for the first time? These are diamonds. These are the diamonds. Awesome, awesome names throughout the series. I get it. We love the headliners. But name like Thurman Thompson and more section. If you're a Bills fan, like a former MVP.
There's no way he's a hidden gem.
Yeah.
So just to have an update on this, so far, just from the show alone, we have Joshua George, William Sproat 3 times now, and Dan Scapetta, who all get Super Bowl squares.
Yeah.
All from Authentic. So I just want to update for that for you guys right there.
You win an Authentic helmet here in the break room, no matter what series. If it's Authentic, you get a Super Bowl square. And the fastest way to do that, get in the diamonds, because if you win, it's an Authentic helmet. Or better, Speedflex possibly. Here we go. Box 20. Box 20 coming up. We know we're going to see a Speedflex pretty damn soon, Rob, because we have a Speedflex single coming up after this break. So are we going to see a Speedflex now or in about a couple minutes? Ooh. We've just got this guy in the break room maybe a few weeks ago. First time that I've pulled him as a host. I saw him for the first time as a producer last week. First time I get to pull him as a host. How about former All-Pro running back Le'Veon Bell on a team that you wanted on, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
LB.
There you go. Very, very nice. Do I get a square for winning a diamond? So, Tanya, if you win an Authentic helmet, doesn't have to be the diamond, could be in the practice squad, could be in any other series. An Authentic helmet gets you a spot, gets you a square for the Super Bowl. So, if you win an Authentic helmet in the break room, could be the diamond. That's the easiest way to do it because diamonds every box. But if you get in the practice squad and win an Authentic helmet in there, that still counts as well. There you go. Le'Veon Bell.
We've been getting a ton of Le'Veon Bells this week after a long Bell hiatus.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because it's the winter time and Bell crops are just not very bountiful, but yeah, man. No, this is cool. Part of the Killer Bees from Brown to Big Ben to Bell. A big 3 that I wish had a longer peak and duration because, you know, for like a season or 2, man, they were one of the most electrifying offensive trios that you could watch across the entire NFL. Again, you know, the long list of running backs, Dom, for Le'Veon Bell, where it's like, man, for a couple of seasons there, you know, he had a really, really great peak.
Very cool hit. Yeah, he was a beast. He had really good anticipation in the backfield.
Great vision.
Yep. Great footwork as well. And then he did the one thing you're not supposed to do. Sign with the Jets. Ooh, never a good decision. Mm-hmm. Never a good decision.
Looking at you, LaDainian Talmanson.
He was a little older, LaDainian.
Yeah, just a little bit.
He was a little older. He decided, let me get one more check. Well, yeah, one of the most patient runners of all time. You said it, William. He'll be in the backfield, looking, see, where's my lane, and then boom, all of a sudden. Great footwork, great vision. They should have won a Super Bowl. Best chance was 2018 when they lost to Blake Bortles in a playoff. Ugh.
Bortles.
Ooh.
Bortles.
Yeah, the Roethlisberger, Bell, Antonio Brown, that offense. Oh, my gosh. I'm with you, Bradley. All right, we got one more box of the quad coming up. One more box of the quad. Juju Smith-Schuster. Mm-hmm. That was when Juju was good. When he wasn't on TikTok, yeah. Claypool, right? Was Claypool on that team or a little before? Might have been his rookie year or maybe before. Because Claypool, before he was on TikTok, was also pretty good too.
The guy that was traded for a first-round pick? Chase Claypool? Or was it a second?
Second.
I think it was a second.
Yeah.
Second-round pick. It was a good second-round pick, though, yeah. When he wasn't on TikTok.
Who do we have here?
That basically cursed that whole, they started off like, was it 11-0? That Steelers team?
Yeah, they played, and they lost to Washington on Thursday Night Football. That was a different team, because this was a team that lost to Jacksonville. How about this? I've been watching this documentary lately. Derek Brooks.
Nice.
On the Tampa Bay Bucket. The Diamonds, guys.
DB.
Derek Brooks, arguably the greatest Tampa Bay Buccaneer of all time. It's him and Warren Sapp. If you ask a Buccaneer fan who's the heart and soul of the franchise, they'll tell you Derek Brooks, a lifelong Buck. This is an and more hit. An and more hit. Former Defensive Player of the Year, Derek Brooks. Wow.
Mr.
Wow.
Nieto.
Zachary. There you go, Zachary. Walking away with the Derek Brooks. And another smiley face.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows you also the level of depth, right? When it comes to the overall talent. I mean, you talked about a former MVP running back, Thurman Thomas, hidden gem, a guy who you could argue, Dom, is the greatest Tampa Bay Buccaneer of all time. I would say it's Mike Evans. But I would say, who, by the way, yeah, Mike Evans is still up there, photoed headliner in that Speed Flex single, which, how about that, Dom? We might see him coming out next, 60% chance of that happening. But, yeah, Derek Brooks, one of the best defenses of the modern era in the 2002 Buccaneers. His Hall of Famers littered throughout, and Derek Brooks at the heart of that might have been the most impactful guy on that defense in 2002.
Yeah, it was a team captain. I got to the part of Amazon Prime, Rob. They have Raise the Flags or whatever it's called. 10-part episode series. I actually got to 7 episodes down of the history of the Buccaneers. And I got to the part where Gruden got to town and his first season. And you know what he told Derek Brooks? He goes, I want you to be selfish, man. I'm doing my Gruden now. You got to be selfish. You have a chance to win Defensive Player of the Year. All right?
Don't want you being nicey.
And Derek Brooks like, well, I like to play team ball. He goes, screw that, man. Screw that. You're one of the best players in the league. Not the best Gruden, but not terrible. Better than my Romo.
No, it's solid.
Yeah, it's better than the Romo, I would say.
You don't see the skin crawling off of my bones from cringing. So that's the first sign that you're doing all right. You said that was on Amazon Prime?
Yes.
Okay. I'd have to take a peek, see that one.
That's pretty good. They show some information. When they fired Tony Dungy, they were actually having talks with Bill Parcells. It was almost done. And the owners, they figured, okay, it's done. Parcells our next coach. And then Parcells called him one day, goes, can you meet me in this Denny's? And they meet him at this random Denny's, and he just said, I can't do it. And they're like, okay. And the rest was history. They traded 2 first-round picks for John Gruden, and maybe the next day, Derek Brooks is a happy man.
I would say so.
There you go. I can help you out. Put some of these over here.
I would say, Dom, that we are on pace in our 5+ months now of doing this 3 p.m. show. This might be one of our best
Absolutely.
that we've had.
We have a Speed Flex single. Mason, Michael, Joshua, and Justin. Thank you guys for getting in that break. We're going to see a Speed Flex.
Mike Evans, Myles Garrett, or Ocho Cinco. It's Chad Johnson.
Drop me a box one for the Speed Flex single. Mason, Michael, Joshua, Justin.
If we pull a Chad Johnson, I want you to give me your best child, please.
Child, please. Man, where were you? I'd pull a Chad Johnson earlier.
Child, please.
Child, please.
Try the veal, pal.
I love veal.
Andre, what have I told you about saying that?
Let's see, I can put this one to the side. That's Romo. I'll take the ones that are not done.
It's Jamar. Oh, it's actually, I got you.
That's
That's
fine.
a go. Something that they don't teach you here right away or that you don't realize here at UA, box management.
That's right.
Box management, very important.
All right, we got the wheel. Rob, really fast. If you can go to the Speed Flex series and let me know the numbers, just so I have those numbers correctly on our picker wheel. But we are down to our last 5 boxes in that Speed Flex series. It's either going to be there or there.
1,
Yes.
10, 12, 14, 20.
14, 20. Okay, so 1, 10, 12, 14, 20.
Correct.
That looks 1, 4, 10, 12, 14. There's no 18?
No.
All right, let me take 18 off the ticker. There's no 18, so I'll take that off. All righty. Thank you, Justin.
Can you keep this over by the other?
Yeah. I think this actually you can put on. It's a mini.
Mini?
Yeah.
And then this bag.
All righty. So, picker wheel 1, 10, 12, 14, and 20. We'll let the wheel decide. We know it's going to pick a Speed Flex. Will it pick a headliner? Box 14. Box 14 in the All Speed Flex series.
Just a heads up, there's a bag and
I got you.
plastic bag. I don't know which one that's for.
I got you. All right. Copy and paste time 6 times in the randomizer. We roll.
We look to to our new guy, man, Mason Lewis.
Yeah. Mason.
Charles in the chat.
Let us know your favorite team, favorite player. Final click. And there it is. All righty. Copy and paste. There you go, Trout.
I mean,
You're hoping.
you're in hope, and I like that. Keep hope alive.
Justin, the NFC North. Joshua, the NFC South. Michael, the NFC East. Joshua Cook, the NFC West. The AFC North. The AFC South. Mason, the AFC East. And Justin, the AFC West. All right, here we go. Box 14, courtesy of the wheel. Good luck to everybody in this break. We know we're going to see a speed flex. But do we have a headliner? Oh. Let's see what we have here. Alrighty. How about, well, it's the Buck Show. Mike Evans Speed Flex.
Let's go.
On the throwback Buccaneer Creamsicle Speed Flex. Mike Evans, Joshua Cook. Congratulations, Joshua. Very, very nice. Beckett cert on the back. One of the most beloved helmets in all of football. The throwback Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There you go.
That's the one.
He's winking at you, Josh. Nice.
That'd be the one. That's I always like to describe that as the Robin Hood speed flex right there, man. I love that old school Buccaneer look. Honestly, I might actually be as biased as to say that's my favorite retro logo in all of the NFL. The color scheme's great. We talk about the retro matchup this regular season early on between Seattle and Tampa Bay. That was probably aesthetically, from a jersey standpoint, the nicest that we've seen in the NFL this year. I mean, you can't find a single thing wrong with that lid, man. I love the jet black visor as well. Makes all the other colors pop. That's hit of the show for me right now.
100%. Now, though, that's the first Mike Evans of the show. It could not be the last. We had that beautiful, my favorite helmet still available in this break room right now. That custom dual sign Tampa Bay Buccaneer Speedflex in the diamonds. The Baker Mayfield Mike Evans. So if you're a Bucs fan, you're like, damn, I missed my chance at Mike Evans Speedflex. Well, there goes my day. No. No. We still have ourselves. I'm trying to cue this up perfectly, but my website's taking forever. Come on, I had the perfect queued up. All right, there we go. The diamonds. The Mike Evans dual sign with the Baker Mayfield. This is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Just so I can confirm from everybody else out there as well, Dom, Speedflexes and Authentics are Super Bowl squares, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So that is also a square?
Yes.
Awesome.
Authentics or better.
Very, very nice. Shout out to Joshua for that.
Thank you, Joshua. TJ Watt, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Myles Garrett, Puka Nacua, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, and Jonathan Taylor still available. How many people you got in there?
Let me see. In total or just from the show alone?
In total.
Oh, it's 100 squares. Gotcha.
Yeah, so how many?
Right now we are at 44.
Oh, we got a lot of squares to give out.
I was going to say
That's more than half.
it's going to be hard to fill it up tonight just because we can't do it in boxes, but just the odds of us having possibly, let's say, 50 plus authentics and speed flexes.
Diamonds.
So I would be willing to say
Diamonds.
Yeah, diamonds and vault as well, possibly rotating through. I'd be willing to say tomorrow morning, probably at the latest. If you're lucky enough, this will still be around for the squares, and that'll be randomized. We'll explain that as that goes along, guys. So, no quad on the diamond. Oh yeah. We are, guys. We are. Sorry if that's not updated. Let me check.
We'll get it back up for you guys.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that. We'll get it back up. Thanks for bringing it to our attention. That quad will be up in a few seconds. We got Samuel. We got the Swain train. Thank you, fellas.
Maybe the Diamond Quad was a little scared. Maybe you guys scared him away. Did you ever think about that?
All right, Rob, we probably have a half hour, 40 minutes together in this break room. My goal is I want to pull this helmet. This beautiful Tampa Bay Buccaneers Speed Flex. How about it?
Well, I'm gonna brace myself for this Diamond Quad to get broken into. But man, that is gonna have to take a look at that. By the way, guys, that is updated. If you want to refresh the UA webpage, that is good to go. Yeah, that Evans is gorgeous, man.
Woo! What about you, Rob? Is it you can be if you have a different pick in this series. That St. Brown is beautiful too. And what is your favorite helmet still available in this break?
Man,
Don't sleep on the TJ Watt Rave helmet.
This is one of the, I would go as far as to say this is one of the nicest diamond photo headliners that we have had in terms of customization and designs. I think the Mayfield and Evans is number one, but I'm going to go a little off brand here. I'm going to go with Jamar Chase. I just love I love the white Bengal, just the off-white that we have for the, their alternate.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
White jerseys that they got.
You're
That's
thinking
beautiful.
about the double up.
Of course.
You're thinking about that double up in the AFC North. Jamar Chase and TJ Watt. Guys, don't sleep on this beautiful TJ Watt. TJ Watt, a very expensive signature. And look how beautiful these Rave Speed Flex are. We have one right here if you want to check out the real thing. Now, this is a Rod Woodson that we pulled in the practice squad. Beautiful helmet. If you're like, yeah, I want one of those, grab it in the diamonds. TJ Watt still out there on the beautiful Steelers Rave helmets. Almost March Madness, Rob. We're a couple weeks to go. I want to have a March Madness style bracket of all the Rave helmets and see what comes out. Because I see one of these helmets, and I'm like, that's my favorite. And then I see the next one, and I'm like, that's my favorite. I have to see all 32 of them, or all 31. I don't think the Raiders have one. So all 31.
Yeah.
And that's the way we can figure out which one is the best. What do you guys think? What's the best Rave helmet out there? We pulled that beautiful Lions, which is insane. That was and more hit in our break.
Yeah.
And Dominic and Sue. We have that. It's custom Rave. The Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans. That is freak. That is insane.
I've never seen I don't know about you, but speaking for myself personally, I've never seen an Evans inscribed helmet like that for a Speed Flex.
I love these jersey mesh style designs that we have on the helmets. Awesome.
Jersey mesh is a good way to describe it. I just like how the Evans, the Mayfield on the other side, the
throwback.
rip, different color. Yeah, it's got the
throwback.
It's almost like it's encapsulating two different eras of the franchise on one lid. So, I mean, look, if Dan Jobbitt's out there, he might want to just buy out an entire diamond single to himself just to give himself a chance.
Worked out for Joshua George. Joshua bought out two singles.
Yeah.
He got one authentic and Dominic Sue on the beautiful Rave. And then the next single he bought out, that Tony Romo Speed Flex. So Diamond will be hot in this show. Practice squad. Got a Marcus Allen Speed Flex, AJ Brown Speed Flex, Eddie George Speed Flex. I already said AJ Brown. Practice squad is a little open right now. But what do you guys want to do next? I'm guessing the diamonds, right? The diamonds loaded. What do you guys think? What's your favorite helmet still available in the break room right now? Is it in the diamonds? Is it in the Speed Flex series? Is it in the practice squad? I know mine's just, gosh. The reason why I want to see this so much is because, yes, that looks badass on the video, but you guys know these helmets look so much better with our own eyes, and if that helmet looks that insane on the graphic, oh my gosh, I can't imagine what it's going to look like once we see it with our own two eyes. That's going to be awesome. The beautiful Tampa Bay Buccaneers custom Rave. Here's the Amon-Ra St. Brown. If you're like, I don't like red, I'm more of a fan of blue. Got the blue helmet in the room for you. The Amon-Ra St. Brown, beautiful, ripped Speed Flex. The Detroit Lions. Oh, yeah. We can do that. Yep. We can do it, Daniel. My fault, my man. Once Rob gets back in the room, I'll tell him to get a headliner package. But we can definitely do that. My fault, Daniel. I forgot about that. Yes, sir. Daniel got that free reward package from his signature club. If you're not a member already, sign up. And you're like, well, how do I sign up? It's easy. Rewards. Join the club. Join now. Your information, well, I can't get that far, but you get the picture. And then you rack up those reward points and eventually get yourself a free jersey. And then later on, a free mini. Then later on, a free headliner package. We don't have numbers really. I could if they're. I think they're like 1 through 5, Daniel. If you like want me to pick like the third one or the fourth one, I can. But I think there's like 1 through 5. There's not numbers on them. They're just the way they're displayed. So if you want the one all the way to the left, you want all the way to the right, let us know. But if you're like just grab any of them, we can do that. But if you're like, hey, if you have a superstition like Zoolander where you can't go left, let us know. But if you're not a member already, sign up. And the big game squares, guys, get a square with every mystery box you buy. So if you want to get a square, not only there's a way to do it by getting an authentic, but you also get a square by getting a mystery box. So get a mystery box or win an authentic in the break room, and you'll have a Super Bowl square on Sunday. Sunday. All right. You know what, Daniel? I could grab that for you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to step out, grab that headliner package for Daniel. Daniel, unless you have a special request, but if you want me to just grab that, I can do it right now. I think Rob may went to the washroom. But if you're like, hey, you could grab anyone, let me know. I'll grab it for you, Daniel. If you're like, want to pick the left or the right, you can as well. But the diamonds. I saw 2 people ask about the quads. Just pick the best. I'll do my best. All right, Dan, give me 1 second. I'll grab and get those for you, my man. So if it gets a little quiet here for a few seconds, it's part of the plan, all right? I'm making you guys hypnotized over the pictures of the diamonds. I don't see any orders of that quad yet, guys. Get in before Ronnie Sayre buys all 8 spots and that helmet that you're chasing. There he is. Rob, if you could grab me a headliner package from out there.
Oh, Daniel.
Yep, anyone. I forgot to, so that's.
Any action in the diamond quad or anything else?
I do not.
I heard you say Ronnie Sayre 8 spots.
No, I was just saying get those spots before that happens.
I started sprinting in here. Almost pulled something. All right. How many headliner packages do we have, though?
So we did one today.
Okay, so we might have one left.
There should be a couple. Let me know. There should be. All right, yeah, just grab anyone, Daniel said.
Okay.
The best one. Thank you, Daniel, for getting that headliner package. Sign up for that signature club. Daniel got this headliner package from all of his hard work. You want to get reward points and diamonds. Get a spot in that diamond quad, that'll do it. 4-box break. Authentics are better in every single box. Here we go. All righty. Headliner package coming up. Thank you, sir. So we're going to have a mini, a custom jersey, a full-size rep, and a full-size authentic helmet. All these items, or all these names, I should say, have been headliners in our series over the past 60 days. So you're going to see some awesome, awesome names. No Christian Ponder.
No Christian. Come on, man.
My bad.
Oh, man. I'm going to
Daniel's a Viking fan. He's like, all right, cool. I understand.
Gonna be pondering about that all night. Oh, hello.
Daniel, we'll start with the mini helmet, my man. Here's a Charger, a Hall of Famer. 3 Vince Papali. Antonio Gates.
Oh, wow.
On
Nice.
the Rave Chargers mini.
There you go.
Beckett cert.
0 scrub policy.
There you go. Beckett cert. All righty. So we will mark this one. Daniel.
That is a pretty mini, Ryan. I agree.
Yes, the Vikings would be great. Even Christian Ponder? I've seen Adrian Peterson in this the headliner packages.
Give me Sam Bradford or give me death. That's what I say.
Bradford in the practice squad.
Maybe that's who Michael Swain is going after in the quads. He's like, you know what? Give me a hidden gem Sam Bradford and a Super Bowl square. He just bought 5 spots in the diamond quad.
There you go. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Antonio Gates. Very, very nice. Great start there. Great looking helmet. Sealing the jersey. All righty. How about 88 on the Cowboys? CD Lamb on the Cowboys, navy blue. CD Lamb. There you go, Daniel. I know he's a Cowboy fan as well. So that's got to be a nice hit right there.
Absolutely.
CD Lamb. Jersey.
Yeah, it's great, Dom. I actually didn't know how to do my own alphabet until I started working here at UA. Yeah. No, it's great. A, B, C, D, Lamb. I don't know any other letters that come after CD.
Cedarius DeLeon Lamb. That's his full name.
Made to be a Hall of Fame level wide receiver. Love me some CD Lamb.
DeLeon. 2-8. 88. 181. Gotta like that one, Daniel.
Sammy Nelson as well, jumping into the party in the quad. So both guys that were asking, hey, what about those diamond quads? Well, they lived up to the billing. Thank you, guys.
All right. Full-size rep coming up.
Rap.
Shred. All right. Back-to-back headliner patches. This time, he's the rep. It's Davante Adams on the LA Rams rep helmet on the standard.
Ooh.
Back insert.
Very nice.
There you go. Davante Adams. Good-looking lid right there.
Your boy.
Uh-huh. Love me some Davante.
8th all-time in receiving touchdowns.
Future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
The only player ever to lead the NFL in touchdowns for 3 teams. Receiving touchdowns with 3 teams. The Raiders one is just get him in the Hall of Fame alone.
Is that the Jimmy G year at quarterback?
That was what was that show? Wide Receiver, the Netflix show?
Yeah.
And Adams just, the entire show looked like he just wanted to kill Jimmy G. Teammates.
You know, if Netflix runs out of content, they should just run through. They should do a season for every single position. Left tackle.
Ooh.
Long snapper.
Punter.
Kicker. I like kickers.
Breaker.
Breaker.
You want to follow me around? Watch me watch TV all day?
10-part docuseries.
So we have a 10-part documentary about Dom. He's just watching TV every episode.
It just got like 3 different cameras on Dom. He's just
he's frozen. He hasn't moved.
Watching Packers highlights. This guy okay?
What's that meme? It's like he's frozen. He hasn't moved in 40 minutes. Daniel?
Man, the amount of rumors right now are going crazy.
That's all these NBA trades.
Wow, Pascal Siakam
Not
to
the
go.
trade deadline, is it? Gee. That's a biased take right there. It does look good in a Rams helmet. I don't know best. That's your personal preference. I think there's one helmet that it might beat the Rams, but the Rams is a good-looking lid. Who's that Kavor? I gotta block someone else. Is that spam, Kavor?
Yeah, I've been talking to Annette. I've been talking to Annette and Dave about getting rid of him for a while.
Yeah,
so.
that Kavor guy. We gotta,
If you guys know Kavor, tell him there are other chats that he could be in.
How about this? Headliner package, one of the greatest players of all time.
Christian
Lawrence
Ponder?
Taylor.
Close.
No Christian Ponder, not yet. Nice hit, Daniel. The Lawrence Taylor salute to service, authentic.
Beauty.
The ribeye of the headliner package. Back insert. Very, very, very nice.
I don't want to create any stipulations or controversy here, Dom.
Let's do it. Controversy creates cash.
But here's the thing, because this is a headliner package, right? So you're guaranteed an authentic. However, it did come out of a
No, if you buy a mystery box, well,
that's what I'm saying. What would you get a Super Bowl square? You get a Super Bowl square with this authentic? That's the interesting.
Trolling's over. Break them leader. What do we do? That's a good question, actually.
We might have to check the commandments on this one.
So I know if you buy a mystery box, you get in.
I know Kavor is filled with a lot of knowledge in the chat, so maybe Kavor could help guide us on that decision.
No, that's a good question, Rob, actually. Good point.
Look at this.
Is that my man Gruden?
Look.
You could count it for the squares. There you go, Daniel.
There you go,
got a
Daniel.
square. Perfect. I knew that Kavor. I knew. I was like, I shouldn't block him. He'll come up handy one day.
One day.
Daniel, you're in, buddy. And you said before that we had 44, so this is going to put us to 45?
44 plus 1.
Is that 40? I'm thinking.
Let me carry the 1 here, subtract the 2. Yeah, it's 45.
Okay, so there's still a lot of Super Bowl squares, guys. The easy way to do that, win yourself an authentic helmet. How? Get in the diamonds. Every single box in that series, authentic. So not only are you going to win that helmet that you won in the diamonds, but Super Bowl Sunday, you might have some UA cash coming your way. $1,000 top prize, $1,700 in total prizes. So there's multiple ways to get some dough from the squares. If you want in, get yourself an authentic. You can win it in the diamonds. There's authentics in the practice squad as well. That's not funny, Ty. He's being an ass. Don't laugh at that. That only encourages more behavior. Don't encourage him, all right?
I'm telling you, man, I have a mind made for the After Dark show. And with that being said, comment, don't get any ideas. But
hey, you want to stay at 12:30 tonight?
How many Alanis are we talking about here? There's gonna have to be a trade package on the table.
I told you I got no clout. You don't want to talk to
More.
me. All right? I don't have any clout.
More. I'm gonna need more than a second-round pick in Anthony Simons then to be on the After Dark show. But
Anthony Simons on my fantasy basketball team, so.
Really? You run fantasy basketball?
Oh, I'm a fantasy. I'm the
look
current
at that.
champion of fantasy basketball.
There you go. There you go. Very cool. Hey, coming off of his best month.
I used to bother Steven all the time ranting about my fantasy basketball team. He goes, wait, what is this fantasy basketball? I'm like, yeah.
My team not my team, excuse me. My league just was not as committed after like the first month.
That's what I like about my league. We actually it's diehard basketball fans.
Absolutely, yeah.
So they actually and we all want to beat each other.
How many teams are in the league?
10. There's 10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're, I'm just saying if you're looking to add 2 more people.
Actually, there's
hold a meeting.
No, there's someone
expansion.
There is someone who saying this is their last year, so there'll be an open spot next season. There we go.
Hold a tryout. I'll be
You just can't draft Carl Anthony Towns because I drafted on my team accidentally 4 years in a row. Not on purpose, but he's been on my team for. No, he's been good.
A fantasy beast.
He's been good. But you know what's better than good? Great. And that Diamond Series is great. Not to steal a line from Tony the Tiger, but the Diamonds, TJ Watt, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Myles Garrett. I love the Rams, though. I know they're authentics, but you have the Flash Puka and the Rave Devontae. The Jamar Chase, you love that lid. Jonathan Taylor, and my favorite helmet in the break room right now, it's that Bucks. At first glance, you're like, okay, a beautiful Rave helmet. We all love the Raves. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. I love that mesh, the jersey. Me and Common had the Michael Irvin last week. It was so damn cool. How about 2 signatures? 2 jerseys on 1 helmet. Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans. Wow. It is 450 here in the break room, Rob. I want to knock out this quad. Let's see what we sign out the show with, maybe with a couple headliners, a couple speed flexes.
I mean, how about hell, let's shoot for the stars, right? I mean, we are talking about the diamonds are diamonds are not a dime a dozen. And I really do appreciate Michael and Sammy really pushing forward with that, putting you guys in a very good spot. 2 spots to go in that diamond quad.
We're right there. It's going to happen.
That's the closest series we got to breaking right now, so might as well close that bad boy out and set up Common and I in a really good spot going into the 6 o'clock hour.
There you go. St. Brown, Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans. If you could take the Rob.
Yes.
If you can assign the Tony Romo, I don't want anyone to buy a spot and say, oh, I thought the Romo was available, because Joshua George did take home that Tony Romo.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want no one buying a spot thinking the Tony's still out there.
Interesting. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Everyone.
You're good, buddy. You are all good.
Romo, come over here.
There's that beautiful Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Sorry, Jim.
I don't know, Jim.
Only got, let's see if my calculations are now correct, 2 headliners. The LT for William Sproat and the Tony Romo. And the Diamonds.
There we go.
Only 2 have been won.
So grab those spots. Don't slip on the St. Brown either. You red or blue guy?
It's a good question. I like the Reds because for me, one of my favorite lids when I first started here were the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Raves. And I think the red just pops. I mean, like, look at that. I mean, it's like a blood red, a maroon red.
Yeah.
When you think of Buccaneers, you're marooned, out deserted somewhere. And could you imagine just being like Wilson out on the island and all of a sudden...
Wilson!
And then all of a sudden you see Mike Evans and Baker Mayfield on like a voyage going towards you. Be like, oh my God, I've never felt so safe in my life.
Probably hallucinating at that point.
I would be, yeah. We would be too far gone, Dom. But yeah, no, that's...
If you're stranded on an island, you see Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, you're probably hallucinating.
Or you're Michael Polis on the beaches of Hawaii right now.
Yeah, back in the day when the Pro Bowl was in Hawaii, you can tell maybe you're just at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nah, but yeah,
Normally, I'm with you, Rob.
Polis.
Normally, I like blue over red, but the Bucks Rave helmets, and anytime you add a custom design, that's my favorite helmet in the room. That St. Brown is freaking amazing as well, though.
I thought you were asking me a Star Wars question there for a second.
Oh, what color lightsaber? Jedi or Sith Lord? Mm-hmm. Oh, blue. Come on now.
Yeah.
Team Jedi.
This is the break you want.
I actually, green lightsaber guy.
Ah, okay.
Yoda was my favorite Jedi. Not because he was short, before anyone asked. Because he was wise like me as well.
This is the break you want to play in, yes?
That's a pretty good Yoda. Do it again.
Compliment accepted, Dom.
Nice.
That's one of the hardest.
That hurt? Yeah.
It's one of the hardest for me to do.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You got to go to very low depths of my voice box for that.
Well, he used the Force, so that break's definitely going to happen because he used the Yoda Force.
Well, I want to use the rest of the Force that we have for the next couple of minutes here.
You will close out these breaks.
Force on.
You will close out these breaks.
You will close out the breaks.
Well, I can't do a good Obi-Wan, though, man. Obi-Wan kills me.
Let's see Obi-Wan.
Oh, man. I know. I'm trying to think of...
the only line I can remember from Obi-Wan is, I have a bad feeling about this.
when they start Revenge of the Sith. Yeah.
Yeah. Or that or Phantom Menace. Or
Always on the move.
Phantom Menace is my favorite prequel one. I know that's a hot take, but guess what? I was 6 years old when I saw it, and it was my favorite movie as a kid, and I still love it. Obi-Wan. Yeah, Obi-Wan will be going for the Lions helmet. Darth Vader, the Emperor, they'll be going for the Tampa Bay Bucks. What up, Bofa? What's going on? Yeah, this is the Darth Vader. This is the Obi-Wan. And you see the last Star Wars, what was that? Rise of Skywalker, right? Is that what it was called?
I did. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker.
Her lightsaber at the end of the movie was yellow. Get the Devontae Adams Puka Nakua. The Rey Skywalker lightsaber. We got all the lightsabers represented here in the break room.
Might have a Jedi theme break coming up.
There you go. But these are the diamonds. 2 spots ago in the quad. Hello. Yeah, Obi-Wan, hello there.
Hello there.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I mean, he said that. I'm like, no one calls you your name? Like, what? Mace Windu, Vikings. Yeah, the purple. The purple. If you ever played the Star Wars video games,
oh, dude, Revenge of the Sith alone was. Oh, I mean, Battlefront.
Yeah. Hey, how about Revenge of the Sith? If you beat it, you get the bonus mission too, where you are Anakin fighting Obi-Wan at the end.
I could not beat Dooku if my life depended on it when I was younger.
And you get like the fight. They have like the fight. You can like do the Street Fighter style fight with the lightsaber. That was pretty badass.
No,
I had that for PlayStation 2. Revenge of the Sith.
Sounded like Ed Gein.
Todd, I didn't mean nothing by it.
By the way, the last show recommendation I took was... Oh, no, that was from Alex. I take that back. Alex recommended me the Monster. Ed Gein, have you seen that?
No, I can't do those shows. It's like...
Look, for me, somebody that can stomach a lot of stuff like that, that's disturbing stuff, bro. It's... Ty's a freak. Ty's laughing about it. Dude, it's... That's like, you got to have a level, like a certain stomach level to handle.
I used to do Silence of the Lambs, like, hello, Clarice. Very else. Like the Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Hello, Clarice.
Quid pro quo, Clarice.
I'm having a friend for dinner.
I just saw those for the first time a couple months ago.
The first one is...
The first one's
Silence
phenomenal.
of the Lambs is a classic.
It's phenomenal.
The sequels are...
Well, I just couldn't... Like, Julianne Moore just wasn't Jodie Foster.
I just read about that, and they asked Jodie Foster why she didn't come back for the sequel. And she said that they were waiting years for the book to come out, and it finally came out, and her and the director thought the book sucked. That's why they didn't do the sequel.
Huh.
They didn't like the book. So, makes sense.
Interesting.
Bofa, come play in the quad. Yeah, Swain train. It is 4:57. I would love to knock that. I don't mind giving Kavor and Rob a pre-fill for the primetime show, but I would love to do that during this show. Oh. Bofa's going to go to Disney with the kiddo this year. You're good, Michael.
You know, you can actually end up getting the fast pass, Bofa, if you end up winning every single helmet in a diamond quad. If you end up reflipping all those helmets, boom, trip's paid for right there. That's called the 200 IQ play.
It's going to be almost 26 years, Rob, since the last time I was at Disney World.
Wow.
I know for a fact they don't have the stuff that when I was there anymore. Man, that was just getting old.
I like Swain's perception on this. I need to learn how to do that.
Nah, we like
maybe
nah.
tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. That's always maybe tomorrow.
It's me when Jasmine tells me to do something. Maybe tomorrow.
I always say the diet starts Monday, but I never said what Monday. I just say diet starts Monday, but I didn't say what Monday. Definitely didn't start yesterday, Rob. I had because the quarter pounder wasn't enough. I had to get the double quarter pound, the half pounder.
I can't even. Look, I've been proud of myself.
And the large fry.
Since the start of the new year, I've been down almost 11,
nice.
10 and a half, 11 pounds since the start of the new year. So I'm going a totally different direction. I'm actually putting our boy Stephen Ryan on I told him about it. I have this.
Make me feel like a fat ass.
Great company,
nice.
Shameless plug. I was going to say, well, between you and I, I'm just saying that, it's all right. You're beefing up.
That's the goal.
You're beefing up.
Just for McDonald's.
Just loading up that protein. Hey, it's good protein.
I want to be, I don't want to be a quarterback. I don't want to be a wide receiver. I want to be a lineman. All right?
Yeah.
So that's how I'm on my lineman phase.
You want to be
right
the
now.
Bill Romanowski of UA.
Yeah. I had a double quarter pounder, large fry, but I lost weight eating it because I got a Diet Coke with it. So I lost weight. So I made sure I got the Diet Coke. They have this. Yeah, I saw they have this. What's it called?
You gonna go cheeseburger ready on me here?
Cheeseburger ready. What's it? Galaxy's Edge. They have the Star Wars. They have the superheroes, the Avengers now. Now, as a kid back in the day, when I went to Universal, they had the superheroes. I loved Universal as a kid. They had Back to the Future ride, which I don't think is still there anymore. They had the ET ride, which that has to be still there. I mean, that was like a tradition, the ET ride. And when you're done with the ride, ET's like says your name. He's like, "Thank you, Dominic." And I was such an idiotic kid. I was like, "What?
That's so cool.
How the hell do you know my name?"
Mom, why is it talking to me?
Yeah, my mom was like, "Just shut up. It's not that hard to figure out." And I'm like, "What? ET knows who I am."
That's so cool. I've never been.
You never been to Universal?
I've never been to Universal.
Well, I can't tell you about Universal in 2026, but I can tell you Universal in 2000 was a hell of a time.
I don't even want to look at the prices. Give me a heart attack within itself. I'm excited to. My Universal is going to be my Universal trip that I have coming up in about a month, so it's what I'm excited for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
where are you going?
I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna pack all of my UA gear, and I'm gonna do some international marketing. Not for UA, by the way. That's not my purpose of going, but I'm not ashamed to do it because, again, I'm a company man. But everywhere, basically through Europe. I mean, we're starting off in London for 2 days.
Did you have your review yet?
I have not. No.
No. Okay. No. You keep saying company. No wonder why you keep saying company, man. All right. I'm just asking.
I was gonna say time is beginning to tick.
Throwing in those hints there. I get it.
Time is beginning to tick.
And I was like, company man.
Ever so slowly. But yeah, so we're doing a trip through Europe. So we're starting off in London, and it's sponsored from this company called Kentucky.
Yeah, I heard of it.
It's a phenomenal shout out to our general manager Jeff. Him and his wife actually have gone through a trip through Greece through the same avenue of that. He gave some really great reviews, which made me feel better about it. So Italy, Germany, Austria, Switzerland. We're going through basically the whole, like, Ireland, the UK. We're finishing out in Ireland, and we're celebrating our anniversary because we met on St. Patrick's Day a few years back. So,
nice. A little tipsy.
So, yeah, a little. Well, it's also my Irish heritage latte. Gonna enjoy a nice pint of Guinness. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice, man. I'm looking forward to it.
The 9 and the 12, I was with my Italian brother, Frankie. Now for the 3 o'clock, I'm with my Irish brother, Rob.
There you go.
I'm a quarter Irish.
There
my
you
grandmother is 100% Irish.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. On my mother's side.
Shout out to Rose.
Shout out to Rose. All right. Rob, let's do our chase wheel spin in that speed flux. I think we just did that one single, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll just grab it from that break spot.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll do the chase wheel spin, guys. We'll love to knock out that diamond quad if that is closed out. If not, could be a pre-fill for the guys at 6 p.m. But if you guys don't want to wait a little, you can do it right now. All right, top spot draw 6 times here in the randomizer, guys. That's going to be JT, Justin Turner. There you go, Justin. If you're watching right now, let us know what number you would like us to spin this wheel on. If we don't hear back from JT, we'll automatically spin this at 1. What do you think Framber Valdez goes? I was
Baltimore.
Why not, right? Why not the Sox? 30 mil 1 year.
Okay, you want to hear my dark horse?
White Sox 30
Stays
mil.
in the division. White Sox 30 mil. Dark horse? Oakland A's. Stays in division. Stays in division in that ballpark. I mean, I know that they're going to be eventually maybe moving to Vegas. Who the hell knows? But they need a guy like a sinker baller like him that can keep the ball on the ground.
And by the time they get to Vegas, they want to be contending already.
Yeah.
How do you do that? You sign a pitcher who's just chilling right now.
I mean, look at the extensions they've given to Wilson, Soderstrom, their core. I mean, they gave a pretty penny to Luis Severino last offseason. So they're showing that they're willing to spend with their new ownership group. So
that is what I want the White Sox to be this season. Last year's A's. The A's, the record, 75 wins?
I think so, yeah.
But they were
They're
a fun team. The young
very
players,
fun
they
team.
showed up. They played well. That's what I want for the White Sox this
That's what
season.
we were in the second half last year. So just hoping to continue that over. But I've been watching podcasts left and right, man. This is the first time since going into the 2022 season where I'm actually excited to watch the Sox.
I'm excited to watch the team. There's players who I want to see.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about the promotional schedule in a little bit, but I'm not too happy about it. Spin this wheel for Justin Turner. I love the AJ Bobby Jenks bobblehead. I'm all for that. Ooh, this is a good wheel spin.
Shout out to Bobby, man. Damn.
68.
Nice.
$68 going to Justin Turner.
Sounds good to me, JT.
Shout out, Justin. All righty. We are still 2 spots to go on that diamond quad. We'll do our hits of the show, Robin. If it's closed out, we'll break it. If it's not, pre-fill for the primetime show. You and Common at 6 p.m. I don't think you have anybody with you tonight, right? I think it's just you two.
I was going to say, yeah, I think it's just me, him, and just a lot of boxes back to how it used to be back in the day.
There we go. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. All right, Rob. I'm going with the Romo. The Rod Woodson was in the 12 o'clock show, so I can't pick that. But I'm going to go with the Tony Romo. I love the Cowboy standard helmet. Romo, I loved watching Romo in his playing days.
Very, very good choice. Again, you know what? I'll go with, man,
I was a Jessica Simpson fan as well.
I wanted to, was?
If you know, you know. I haven't seen her in a while. What's she up to?
I think she was doing autographs outside.
She's still married to Nicholas
Yeah,
Shea?
I think she was doing
Is that her?
Is that
Jessica Simpson? There's Jessica Simpson.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Manifested that. You know,
Yeah.
You know, Dom, we talked about.
Tom's got his Daisy Dukes on.
I hyped up Mike Evans enough on the Creamsicle Speed Flex, man. So I got to rock with that as the number one. But the TR is a close number one for me. Shout out to Tony.
On his
man.
birthday, she bought him a boat. On her birthday, and
She
he
bought
dumped her.
him. She bought him a boat on her birthday. He dumped her.
Sounds like common. That's like something he'll do.
Do what? What I do?
Dump someone who bought you a boat on your birthday.
It was on her
Oh,
birthday.
her birthday.
Why is she buying him
Jessica
a boat
Simpson. She bought Nick Lachey a boat
on her birthday? Yeah, which is
confusing.
Well, my
She probably deserved it.
At my birthday a couple years ago, decided to leave my birthday early to go to her cousin's party, graduation party.
There you go. Was it Jessica Simpson or Nick Lachey birthday party?
No,
Okay.
a lot less cool than that.
Well, you guys are going to have a lot of fun tonight here in the break room. We have the Mike Evans on the table. You guys will see Mike Evans shortly because that Mike Evans in that diamond break is insane. The dual sign Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans. Rob?
Dom.
I'll do one last refresh. I'm still seeing 2 spots to go. Yep, I'll leave this for the primetime show. You guys have a pre-fill in the quad and the diamonds. Guys, don't forget, you get a square with every authentic lid you win. Fastest way to do that, get a W in the diamonds. Every single box is an authentic or better. But if you do win an authentic in the practice squad as well, that does count. Moral of the story, win an authentic in the break room. You get a square, or you buy a mystery box.
Or the Speedflex series.
Or the Speedflex series, yes. Authentics or better. And that Speedflex series, too. 4 boxes, 3 headliners. Or excuse me, 2 headliners. Miles Garrett and Chad Johnson getting that double, possibly a double up with those 4 boxes. Ocho Cinco and, how do you say 23 in Spanish? Mr. 23 Sex.
Yep.
There you go.
That's right.
Sounds good. All righty. So, Rob, awesome job, brother.
Thank
I'm going
you,
to go
my
home
man.
and watch some Death Note.
Enjoy it, my man. I'll be looking forward to that conversation later.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Common and Rob will be here at 6 p.m. Central Time. Grab those spots in the diamond so these guys can start the show with a pre-fill. You can see 4 authentic helmets or better Speedflex right away. Rob Hill, I'm Don Pellegrini, Common and Chev, and Rob Hill. Primetime show at 6 p.m. Grab those spots. They'll see you then. Have a great night in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.